Devils, and happy Friday. This time next week we'll be back. Remember, Thursday, September 2nd will be for grade 10 students only. Friday, September 3rd in the morning will be for grade 11 students only, who will depart at lunch. Grade 12 students will arrive for the end of lunch at 12:22 for the afternoon of Friday, September 3rd. We can't wait to welcome you, whether online or in person. Students who have selected online learning for the first half of the school year will hear from the division next week about school startup. For in-person students, today's video is for you. We're going to look at a day in the life of an Eastglen student for all in-person students. This will include information about starting the day, lunch, breaks, and more. Let's get into it. School will start daily at 9:18 a.m. For the start of the school year, students will line up outside of their designated door based on who their Block 1 teacher is. Block 1 teachers will then bring classes in at staggered times. To find out where your designated door is, you will need to look at your schedule on School Zone, then refer to the designated door map, which will be available here and on School Zone. Your Block 1 door is based on your Block 1 teacher. Students will then move independently between classes for the rest of the day. Students who are late will have to phone the front office to be let in through the front doors. Let's look a bit closer at our bell schedule. There will be 2 classes in the morning with a 4-minute break in between, then 2 classes in the afternoon with a 4-minute break between. Lunch will be half an hour long. We may be running Block 0 classes before school or Block 5 classes after school. Please note that all classrooms will be cleaned at lunch but will not be cleaned between Block 1 and 2 or 3 and 4. Students are welcome to bring personal disinfectant wipes for their workspace if they would like. There are some other key items to note about our school schedule for this year. Firstly, you will notice that we are operating a semester model, which means students will have 4 classes each day. Students will be with a different cohort of students each day for Block 1, 2, 3, and 4. Secondly, you will notice that all 5 days have the same schedule. We are no longer running early dismissal Thursdays. We will also not have East at this time. Next week, we will share the schedule on social media. We encourage students to screenshot the schedule as well as their designated door locations so that they have it with them at all times and are ready to go. Both of these maps are also available in our back to school plan. Eastglen is an open campus at lunch. This means that students may stay at school or leave for the lunch block. Students who remain in the building will need to eat in their grade level areas. Grade 10s are on the main floor between the T intersection and the gym. Grade 11s are also on the main floor between the T intersection and the Math Science wing. Grade 12s are upstairs in the English Social wing. And ELL students will be between the T intersection and Learning Commons. Microwaves, vending machines, and the cafeteria will not be available at this time. We are also not able to support the delivery of food to the school, such as pizza or skip the dishes. As discussed in the back to school plan, we will reassess these protocols throughout the school year and are hoping we are able to open the cafeteria later this fall if it is safe to do so. For students who leave the building for the lunch block, please ensure you are back and ready to learn by 12:22 p.m. Please follow COVID-19 health protocols while off campus in the community. Students need to do their COVID-19 screening questionnaire before returning to the building and should not return to school if they are sick or have developed new symptoms. Students also need to ensure they use hand sanitizer upon entering the building and that they have their masks. We can't wait to welcome you next week. Please ensure you only come for your grade level day and time. Check out your schedule on School Zone as well as your designated door location so you are ready to go. Our next daily video will be coming out on Monday and we'll look at student life such as clubs and athletics. If you have any questions, please email kelly.larson@epsb.ca or eastglen@epsb.ca. See you soon, Blue Devils. Have a wonderful weekend.